See, well, first of all, to introduce myself, greetings, I'm Black Light, and salute to my subs. And as the enemy attacks us, only thing we doing is playing old videos of speeches that Farrakhan gave, Elijah gave. I'm trying to show you the contradictions in the leadership of Farrakhan compared to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad had a brother named John Muhammad, Supreme Minister, spiritual and blood brother. I'm going to play, after I get through with this monologue, I'm going to play something from him. This is after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had made his transition. See, everybody that comes into Islam or goes into the Nation of Islam comes in for different reasons. Some of them trying to hide in the Nation of Islam. Some of them trying to see what they can get out of it. But don't nobody believe, didn't hardly nobody really believe, looking back, in Master Farad or the teachers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, except John Muhammad, who met with Master Farad Muhammad and was in on those sessions when Master Farad was teaching his brother. They had many private conversations. So that's why I'm going to play him. Might not finish up with him. But we through talking about Farrakhan. And I'm not disrespecting the brother. I just don't agree with what he's doing and how he's doing it. And he had enough opportunity to put our people in the position where we won't feel the effects of this pandemic. Because, you know, they closed down farms, they closed down food processing plants, they closed down some supermarkets, you know, a whole lot of little small businesses is closed and people are losing their houses and so forth. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was building, and he accumulated a nice war chest until his son and Minister Farrakhan was in on it, and Muhammad Ali sold all the businesses, and so the believers fell for it and got behind Wafdi Muhammad and Farrakhan. So Supreme Minister John Muhammad didn't get behind Farrakhan. A whole lot of more ministers didn't get behind Farrakhan because he had a whole lot of us fooled, except a few that knew the difference between the teachers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Minister Farrakhan, what he was doing. He was contradicting the messenger's teaching in a subtle way. He couldn't pick up on it at first. Then the more he gained popularity, the more he changed the teachings. Then he went with Scientology. I myself, for one, didn't know he was with him because I wasn't keeping up with Farrakhan. I left Farrakhan's organization a long time ago and went over to Supreme Min.John Muhammad. I seen a whole lot of brothers came up to me and told me not to get with Farrakhan, but I had to find out for myself. And when I found out for myself, I booked up. So now that the Supreme Min.John Muhammad is dead, these brothers are quiet. They act like they don't know what to do. Some of them are in conflict with each other, but they need to squash that, join forces and make one nation like it used to be, but 10 times better. And if you don't hurry up and do it, this virus is in line with the protocols. And they've been subtle with their approach, but slowly but surely dropping the protocols in the neighborhood of the black people and got us deaf, dumb, and blind again. So the next video I'm playing is, I'm going to start it off, but it's going to be another part to it. It's with the Supreme Min.John Muhammad dropping some wisdom. So stay tuned for it.
He gave us 34 problems, Master Farad did. And I'm going to read one of these down as far as I can. I want to read number 32 that he gives to us. You might have it. If you have it, teach it. Number 32 says, 12 leaders of Islam from all over the planet has conferred in the root of civilization concerning the lost foundation of Islam must return to their original land. One of the conference members by the name of Mr. Osman Sharif said to the 11 members of the conference, the lost foundation of Islam will not return to their original land unless they first have a thorough knowledge of their own. Then what happened? He says, so they sent a messenger to them to teach them of their own. So they sent a messenger. They who? He said it was 12 leaders from all over the earth. 12 of them. That wasn't all of them. That's just half of them. There is 24 scientists that lives in the root of civilization. 12 of them is always going about over the earth. These 12 are scientists. You might have seen one and didn't know him. Those are angels of God. They goes about. They knows your thoughts. They knows what you're thinking about. They can tell you when you left home this morning and what time you will get back this evening. They are so wise. Messenger Elijah Muhammad taught me that these scientists were so wise that you can take a stick pin and go to any part of the ocean and drop it and blindfold him and he'll find it. Pretty wise. So we sent to them a messenger to teach them of their